think the media has a significant effect on us all, really, and in particular on young people who perhaps more easily swayed by some of the sort of sensationalism that you see in the media, whether that's on TV, on the radio, or on the electronic media, or on the printed word. Really, you've just got to look at the use of sort of celebrity magazines and all those sorts of things to see the impact that that sort of stuff has on a whole load of people. But I think body image is an interesting one, particularly on the back of the celebrity culture that I've just talked about. I mean, people read things like OK and Heat and all those sorts of magazines, and you can't help but feel a bit inferior when you see all these celebrities who spend an awful lot of time doing nothing else but looking after their bodies. So I think overall, I think it has quite a worrying and possibly negative effect on people's self-image. I'm in debt to you. Well, I'm sure we're like any other school, really. We're a big school. There's 2,200 people, so I'm sure that we all keep an eye on these sorts of things, and we all recognise that we're being influenced by the media. I don't think we're any different to any other group of people in that respect. I don't know. I think maybe when you're young, you look at the magazines and everything else, and you think, well, actually, this is the truth because it's in print. You know, you look at Wikipedia and stuff that's online, and you believe that that's the truth. Whereas the older you get, the more you realise that actually a lot of it is just just nonsense, really, trying to sell papers or whatever. Bit of both. I think the problem has been there all along, but I think it's getting far worse as the media is becoming much more accessible to people. You just got to look at the phone hacking and the current sort of scandals around the sort of media intrusion into people's lives to realise that actually things are at a completely different stage to what they were 10 years ago. Well, yes, but what? That's the big question. We've just got to be far smarter with the information that we get, and we've got to be a lot more sceptical when we see a whole load of information, not believe it first time without actually thinking about it.
I will get time to realise it's right before.
Approximately 7 million girls and women and 1 million boys and men suffer from eating disorders. These statistics show they are more prominent in women.
50% of 9 and 10-year-olds have tried to lose weight.
At age 13, 53% of American girls are unhappy with their bodies, and this rises to 78% by the time they're 17.
In America, 50% of 9 and 10-year-old girls feel better about themselves if they're on a diet.
One study, 3 in 4 women stated that they were overweight, but only 1 in 4 actually were.
1 in every 3 articles in leading girl magazines included focus on appearance, and half of the advertisements used an appeal to beauty and style.